feel like my desk is not right. I do. I don't feel like it's right. What's up, everybody? All right. Where's my YouTube? Pop out some chat. Put the AirPods in, actually. What do you guys think? Are we bouncing here? Or are we going?
Down, down, down she goes. Oh, boy. Okay. A lot of mixed signals right now. A lot of mixed signals. Let's just go up to the weekly, man. Let's just do it all. A lot of news this week. Things are looking optimistic for the interest rate cut coming up this month. A week and a half, 2 weeks, or whatever it is. A couple days. Just a quick peek over here. You know, these are the cuts before. These are the most recent cuts, right? So we have COVID, right? This is COVID. Cut, COVID crash, emergency 100 BPS cut, right? So it's another full interest point that they just cut, right? Because of the crash and because of COVID. But here we go, right? 25 cut, 25 cut, 25 cut. What happens on these 25 cuts? Let's go down the 2-day. You'll see it better. Little pump, then down. This one, down. This one we already came up, down. Is that going to make a difference, or is it already baked in? Like, I think this is, if we get the cut, it's going to be baked in. At this point, it's baked in. Anybody know when the cuts were before this? I mean, this is 2019. This is 2019. I mean, I would assume, somewhere between like 15 and 2017-ish. I'm sure, I have no idea. Obviously, I didn't look it up. Otherwise, I would have had it there ready for you. But it would make sense. Hell yeah. Quick look at ADA, because I've been looking at it. We are bearish with an SFP. Didn't take the bottom. We're making a run back for the top. That's how it looks, at least for now. This is the daily chart. We do have a little curvature from here. We have little curvature from here. We have the money flow curvature from here. Come on. Yeah, a bunch of bullish divergence. Money flow just crossed back over into blue or the green. Pick your poison. 4 hour, right? This is all internal, right? This is all internal. This gray is internal because this big move here. And now everything in between is internal. Remember that. But it doesn't really matter. You can just play it all as external. but the 45-minute and down is true external from my standards. Ow, my knee. Demand zone, we came in, we tapped this 4-hour order block. It's also like a 6-hour order block, I think. It is a 6-hour order block. Tapped it, working our way back up. What's our fractal here? Let's see. This is just a 6-hour because I know it doesn't really matter. I pulled that wrong. Don't cry about it. I mean, you could honestly say this. And then we don't take it there, but we take it here, and we come back down, we broke bullish, right? You drop down to the 4, it looks a little different, but the consensus is the same, right? Overall, we're looking at the same, right? If that's that, let's do this. Let's just drop this down to that. And what color? Pink? I like pink. How do you guys feel about the pink? All right, so I'm gonna leave that like that. All right. Difference is we have a flip here. Right? We have a bullish flip. Came in, tapped into demand, bullish flip, came up, grabbed the liquidity, and you're looking like this now. A lot more bullshit, man. There it is. Things I do. This is it here, right? So, in a nutshell, hold on. I am in a long right now from here. This should be blue. 4-hour-wise, we are bullish, right? We're gonna stay, even if we come back down, guys, right? We do have 4-hour bearish divergence coming in, right? Which is fine. I mean, shit. Money flow is still looking good. But what did we do, right? We did break bullish. This is a fractal pull, right? Here's the 6, here's the 4, right? You see it. The difference is here. The difference is here, and then over here, we get to the same picture. We just have one extra. Oh no, right? We have an extra guy here. So I would argue, not argue about, even if we come down, if we don't close below this, we're coming back up, right? I mean, double top SFP. Let's get this out of here. Double top SFP, targets to low. I wouldn't even hate if we came into this golden pocket of this bull from here up. Why? Because this blue box here is demand, right? It lines up perfect. Come in, tap this guy, SFP. That'd be pretty cool. This looks like it wants to go down though, and I don't love that. Hold on. I'm gonna just let it do its thing. All right, 4-hour. So then you drop down to the hourly, guys, and we have an extra little hiccup, but it's the same shit, right? Boom. Big break of structure, we come down. SFP, we come up. SFP, I literally posted that this morning. I'm looking here. Whatever it's going to do, I don't know. But I'd be looking for something like that. But we were like here, if I'm not mistaken. No, this one over here, maybe. We were over here somewhere. And the theory was, well, we SFP'd this low too, working our way up. Like, if this is the target, then that's what we're going to be looking at before anything. And then the SFP means this low is the target now. So, what are we actually doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. And then even that, except externally, like we came in here. Well, this is still internally, but we have a little guy down here on this golden pocket. It's like, even if we do come down lower, these higher time frames, it's still bullish, right? This is still a higher low. I don't know if we're going to get that or not, but that's what I'm looking at. And this is just a good bounce, though, right? We have an order block here, and we have an order block here, 30-minute, right? Boom. You pull from here. It's also the golden pocket. So, I don't know. What's up, Wags? What's up, brother? Why is this? There you go. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm long from here. And the anticipation is good percentage move here. If it goes, right? I mean, obviously, we got to watch these highs, but I'm still kind of looking for this high to be taken with this potential move, break of momentum, bullish divergence, curvature on the outside. Like I'm anticipating coming up. If not for the high, yeah, exactly. If not for the high, I would probably just argue this value area high. Take this wick out. I wanted to make sure I wasn't wrong before I spoke, and the value area is like down here somewhere. But we did just come into this 4-hour order block. I think it's 4. I don't think. Yeah, okay. Right. This is where we are. Cut the shit. Right. So we came up, banged our head on this. A little S&P, bearish divergence. Maybe we do roll down. I don't know. And if we do roll, that's okay. I'm going to get rid of this because it doesn't matter. This is my juicy zone right here. S&P, this guy, boom. But value area low too, right? Let's see if we extend it. What's it looking like? Oh, POC. Yeah, see, it does change. I mean, sometimes I like to go to like high to low. Yes, yeah. To me, this just makes more sense, right? Because we're just ranging down here. So to put that in, sometimes it doesn't give you good juice. Yeah, I know it's tough, Wags, because everyone's saying we're getting these cuts and they're locked in now, and it would appear so. These numbers are coming in pretty bad, but probably the rumors sell the news, right? So it's a saying for a reason. What is Biddy doing? Ooh, that's a nice little bounce. Okay, we broke bullish too on the 5. 6 minutes of retrace, but everything above that is still internal. Make sure the 12 and 15 are good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. 7. 7 and 8. Yeah, see golden pocket retrace. This doesn't look great. I mean, even if we do break bullish here, right? It could be just to grab this liquidity like we're doing now to keep going, or it could just be come grab this high and we can just continue to range. Because we got more news. We got more numbers coming out tomorrow. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, tomorrow and Friday we got shit coming out. But tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow's a big number day. We got core inflation year over year, month over month, and then the regular inflationary rate year over year, month over month. Tomorrow's gonna be big. It's gonna be very volatile. No, Bitcoin. Oops, sorry. Yeah, it still doesn't look great. But then again, looking at quick look on the biddies, right? Like this would make sense to come down in here. Let's get rid of you. Like it played out perfectly, right? Boom, came back down, grabbed more liquidity. We came up. I'd be looking here. But one thing on a lot of other things, like I was looking at, this is a bounce zone, right? Golden pocket of this pull came up, come back down. It's a bounce zone. Solana, same jazz. ETH's a little different. ETH's bearish on the lower time frame significantly, but higher time frames, it's a healthy retracement. Right? It's a deep retracement. into the internal structure. But externally, it's still bullish, right? It's the same. So the 30-minute and the hourly are the same, just one's external, one's internal. Hourly is obviously bearish, but until we take this low, the anticipation is still something like this potentially. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time thinking that until they cut the rates, like we may have a pump into a dump, which would make sense. Or it may just absolutely take off because everyone's waiting for these altcoin seasons. But it's not like people are getting these, like during COVID, we had the, come on, damn it. Why am I keep fucking this up? COVID, we had, I'm not going to find it here, I guess, huh? We had stimulus checks that really set a lot of things that helped that extra push. So it really set the altcoin season off, the meme season. So I don't know. But we're bullish. Let's find the next time frame. 8 hour, 10 hour, we got to break that. No, I'm not going to count that. I don't hate looking at this. 10 hour and 8 hour. I mean, this is a structural point on the 10. We'll just go to it. But in theory, break above this. Actually, no, it's not on the 10. It is the 8. Yeah, it is the 8. It's not the 8 either. Well, screw me, huh? 6 is the same. Doesn't fucking matter. Right? We break above this guy. Should be coming up here somewhere. Right? Grab this liquidity. Right? We just grab this guy. In theory, we'll grab this guy. We'll grab these guys, and then we'll take off. In theory, right? It's just in a higher time frame. It's going to take a lot longer to play out. Do keep in mind the daily's bearish. But did we just come down to grab some liquidity before we continue higher? Because on like the 5-day, which I would consider the structure, it's a staircase SFP, right? Boom, boom, boom. The weekly is still bullish. Yeah, the weekly's still bullish down here. So it never even tried to break. Like we have so much room. We came right into demand. Are we going to pop off? Who knows? But it looks pretty good. It's just been volatile because of all these numbers coming out. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm liking that. Like I'm trying not to look at these lower time frames because of all these numbers. I'm trying to stay, I don't know, 30-minute and up hourly, because we're here, right? We just bounced off of this, like perfectly, actually. So don't go breaking my heart. This guy. Yeah, dude, good for you. Wag's gotten down here somewhere on one of these guys. Awesome trade, dude. I burnt my hand. You got an on Soul. I mean, if you look at Soul, I mean, it's squeezing. It's just, right? It's giving you guys one of these guys. This is just, right? I mean, however you want to draw it, this is what it is. Whether we broke out or not is a different story. I don't know yet. But I mean, it shows this way, all the way up. So, I mean, technical target on Soul would be something like this. That could be an awesome trade for you, Wags. 350-ish. Soul at 209. Oh, so you just got in recently, somewhere in this leg. Yeah, so right at this big boomer. That's nice. That's nice, man. You hop in, right, and boom, gives you a nice little cushion. We get a little retracement, and we break again. You can toss your stop loss, break even, in profit right below this guy. Definitely take this wick. Um, because what'll happen is we'll have, if it does come down. Oh, I see. I got you. I love that. Yeah, if we do come down, I would just watch this. I would give it a little bit of room. I bet you, is that going to be an order block? 24 is the lowest I'm going right here. No, you're looking pretty good, actually. It's not. I was just on the 4 hour looking at this candle here. I figured there'd be something, but it is demand. So I mean, we could dip our toes into this. I mean, even if you 209's your average, I don't think that's even a if we break this and come down, we're going to sweep this whole thing. So you might as well just take some profit. But I'd have my stop loss here if you're looking to swing it, which I know you are. Um, this guy, I'd have it right below this guy, 210. If you zoom out, um, yeah, I guess you still could, but there's no reason for you to have to cover this low at 210 basically. So the 211, 210. Dude, that's great. Especially if this breaks out, it's going to be insane. Just fucking go. Yeah. Yeah. Did you just add, or did you like remove your capital? Did you reduce your margin and then re-add it that way? I'm gonna grab some water quick. All right. That's cold. Oh, that's good. But yeah, Sol's looking the same. But the only problem I have with Sol is that we're high time frame bearish, right? Maybe not the weekly, the 5 day definitely. And it wasn't SFP though, right? So that just we came down, we grabbed some liquidity, we changed again, but like this would make me nervous. And the question, are we here? Or, are you doing the log on, log off? I'm playing with both lately, trying to figure it out. Yeah, that way you could have upped your leverage significantly and then re-added that same position. It would have been the same concept, but you could have got a little more potentially out of it. Whether it's worth it or not, I mean, that's always up for discussion. It's all situational. If it works, great. If it doesn't, you're an idiot, right? Um, right now, I don't like this SFP. We got to take this internal 15-minute high. It's dropped down to 5. 5 should have. That's a fucking liquidity wick if I've ever seen one. All right, we broke bearish, broke bullish. We came up to what? A little 5-minute OBIM, and we're coming down. I'm sure if you drop down a lower time frames, you'll see something like this, right? Boom, 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 and then we came down, and this just grabbed this liquidity. But in theory, this guy grabbed this liquidity, this guy grabbed this liquidity, this guy grabbed this liquidity, and this guy grabbed this liquidity. Hey, big dog. Couch is a mower in the house. Our fellow Canadian. I am not a Canadian. I don't know why I said fellow. Our friendly Canadian. Yeah, this looks good. I wanted to short this before too, but too many SFPs, right? Like they're not clean breaks. These are tough. Right? I mean, especially anybody looking at this, right? You got one, you got two, you got three. You're expecting a rotation at least of the higher. We have an order block right here. Didn't even come up. Continue down, and the same jazz here, right? Low, boom. Don't quite take it. Come back up. SFP, 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 and then we roll. It's just these alts are looking like shit. They're pissing me off. Let's look at ETH. There's really nothing to look at here because, I mean, we still have a weekly SFP. We got Alex O. What up, brother? I'm bringing an army of otters. Otters. Bears eat otters. No, everyone's welcome. That'd be awesome, man. Appreciate that. Kyle, you're the man. Alex, you're the man. I know anybody who's possibly in here, all two of yous. I've seen these fucking guys, so let's ride. But yeah, we got the SFP, guys. We got the 4-hour change, bearish. Yes, let me change this guy. And then, but we're coiling, right? We're just squeezing. Came down, grabbing liquidity. We're stuck at this 4 and 6 hour order block. And this is the bounce zone, right? It's because if you go up higher, right, the 6 hour, you could say, let's go to the 8 hour, because the 8 hour is going to say the same. It's not going to be in question. 8 hour, this is still bullish. This is the bounce zone. This is the long zone. We're in it. And sometimes you look at it and you're like, oh, maybe I should just do this and get rid of the market cipher and trust the structure, because sometimes it gets in your head, right? I mean, we do have bullish divergence coming in, right? We do have it coming in, but the money flows in the red, right? It's like we're putting in hidden bearish too. So I don't fucking know. It's pissing me off. It hasn't been easy. Anybody like having a tough time lately? This has not been easy trading. I don't think so, at least. A lot of mixed signals. I think I'd personally be better off if I put down the market cipher for now, just because of how volatile it's been. It's been making good calls, but it's been giving me paralysis. Like this is a play too, right? If you drop down lower time frames, guys, right? You boom, boom, entry, boom. This is your exit. This is your entry. These are all going to be fib levels, right? Come up here, break. This is going to be a fib level. You target the high, like we just keep smashing through. There's so many trades. There's so many trades to be had. I'm just not taking them. Yes, I agree. I agree, Kyle. I agree. I mean, yeah, if you zoom, let's go to let's do the 4 hour. We'll see enough, especially on like Bitcoin. Um, the problem is these freaking numbers, right? They get in everyone's heads. That's my thought. But like this was an easy long for me, right? Like we hit this freaking perfectly, guys. We hit it perfectly, right? We break the bigger picture. We have a little consolidation here. This is where the majority of it, the money still lies. This is like, right? This is the industrial buy that sent it up, right? This is the big dollar that sent it up. So this is where you're expecting to bounce. So it's been a freaking beautiful trade. But like if you're looking at market cipher, you're seeing this money flow come out of the 4 hour, you're not going to touch this. That's just the way it is. Lower time frame, you're going to have a structural break and a retest and then go. You could really snipe this. I mean, there's no. Yeah, guys. I mean, even if you don't drop down anymore. I mean, I'm a big proponent of this 786 for my limits. That is, and target the high. 25 to 1. And I know you guys may think that's crazy, but like that's a legitimate trade. That is an absolute legitimate trade. We came down, grabbed all this liquidity. We grabbed this guy. It makes sense to rotate. That's what we did. Grabbed it, Grabbed all this liquidity, all these late shorters. They're all toast. They're all pissed off. All these, everyone's saying we're going to $1 million, and then it's just price action for you. I don't know. Maybe still look at this. See, Cardano's doing me all right. This is still the bounce zone, though. I want this. I was looking at Link last night. I couldn't sleep. I mean, not Link, ETH. I was up late, just scrolling on all of these, on my 5 assets, and I'm like, I don't know. There's something about ETH that's just. It seems like it's ready to pop too, right? And I feel like it's going to be quick. I feel like it's just going to like come up to like this far, grab all this liquidity in like one like 15-minute candle or something. It's going to be stupid, I think. I gotta send you the voicemail. Yeah. Yep. I like that. Yeah, I agree. It's just, are we gonna? No, this is not gonna be it. Actually, I gotta go here. But then again, I don't. And I was saying it the other day. I don't remember what the sentiment was. You know what I mean? Like, what was? These are the last cuts, right? This is 2019. So, July, September, October, we're moving down. COVID happens, 50 BPS cut. Then we have the COVID crash, and they do an emergency 100, and then we take off. So was that the overall plan, was to come down regardless? I mean, we got guys. It's like stupid where it comes down to. Like, it comes down perfect. What was the sentiment, Kyle? Like, what was the consensus right here on this price action? I wasn't where I am now, so I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. Yeah, I was sitting in a parking lot. I was still working my 9 to 5. I was sitting in a parking lot when this happened. My phone was going crazy. This guy, you're saying there's a Head and Shoulders in here? Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's just crazy. So I don't know. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Um, what is this yellow box? What is that? Is that new? What do we got there? What's yellow? Excuse me. That's weird. The Bitcoin to zero guy was having a party. Yeah, this is playing out nicely, actually. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So I did get a trade in. I don't know if you guys saw, but I lost internet right here. Right freaking here, I lost internet. And I wanted out long. Looks like it hit TP1, not TP2 and 3, but I was looking at. Here it is. I'll just do it this way. I was looking at this guy. That's where the liquidity lies. So I was like, maybe this wick will get something. And then look at this. It like happens really nice. Like, really nice. Bullish divergence, little double bottom. Once we got here, I market smashed. Oh, I mean not here, up here. I'm sorry. This is where I did market smash right here for this long. Came down into it, right? This is it. SFP it. SFP the high. I don't care. Bullish divergence. Like I did say that, but it was different zone. Came right in. Guys, like this is silly, right? I like the 786. And then ideally we would have taken the high, but you jumped in where spot? What are you talking about? The COVID crash? I remember when you bought originally, um, but it was obviously there it is. I was here with you when you bought here spot. I remember this. I remember that. Oh, Cardano. I see. Yeah, it was perfect, right? Well, we did hit TP too. Nice. So I would have had one, 50%, 25%, and I would have round trip the rest. But I've been 75% out. I mean, it's like a 20 to 1, 28 to 1. So even even said I took 50% out at the 618. I mean, it would have been freaking beautiful. Just 16 to 1. Stupid. That pissed me off. I was waiting. I drew it out, and then I lost internet, and I have shitty cell phone service at home too, so I couldn't even do that. Bastards. And this was I would have shorted this if it wasn't like an SFP down here. Like if there's just too many SFPs. Bearish divergence or not, like money flows coming up. Like how am I supposed to short this confidently? Like this looks bad. Get that off my screen. I don't even want to look at it. Where's my erythrium? There it is. I got a lot of crap on this. You guys want to look at anything in particular? I mean, I'm pretty much, I'm wrapped up. there's nothing crazy here, right? I think this guy too, right? ETH broke out, came down. I said P'd. I mean, this high. All right, we got three of them. We knew this was going to be good support. Yeah, they're great. They're so great. SFPs, man. The R&R on them is just silly. And I've been like, I mean, there's a difference, right, between with trend and against trend, but even the against trend, right? You're coming down, right? You get an SFP here and you're looking along, and you just got to figure out when to take your profits. But the R&R is silly. It really is. Even on low time frames, even if you're looking on like the 5 minutes. Let's see. Right, little one, boom. Let's see. Depends how close you got. Put your stop loss. You might have been stopped out. I leave a little bit, a wee bit. I would go to that, and then I would just do a little more. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I wouldn't have been stopped out. It's almost an equal bottom, right? But you do something like this. It's a 5.5 to 1 in 5 minutes. It's silly. This guy, you would have got wrecked though, right? Boom, you would have got wrecked. But you zoom out, right? You got to know your structure, right? If it's 15-minute structure, but you get a 5-minute SFP on it, I don't count that. So something like this too is the same jazz here. Bigger wicks, bigger time frames, I do just cover the high. Smaller time frames, I don't. A little higher or low doesn't matter. Same jazz, 3 to 1. That just took a long. This had to be a weekend. Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, that makes sense. Alex Hope taught me an SFP pattern that works extremely well. We love well working strategies. That's what we like. Well, you gotta tell me now. Offline. Yeah, see, this is rejection zone here. 5-minute OBIM, right? We had supply, but we had this OB dip into it. Then we have our inefficiency. We come up. If we are going to reject, this is a really good location to do so. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have much to say because we're at a point right now where it's like, well, this is a long zone. We're literally in the freaking long zone. But we got some bearish divergence, money flows coming out. And I know this is ETH, but it doesn't matter. Bitcoin looks similar. And then, if we break this, like I'm not shorting here. I guess I could, but I would have rather done it like up here, right? Boom, boom. We break, we come back up. But then even that would still be kind of ballsy. Do we even touch it? No, we don't even come down to this, so I wouldn't even have gotten in. Let's get rid of you. Come on, Bitcoin, just pump. Just do it. Coming from the bear himself. Hey, Cardano's listening. Like, look at this. Like, look at this curvature, guys, on Cardano. Here we go. Ready? Big move up. Healthy pullback. Big move up. Healthy pullback. Maybe. I know we didn't quite come into demand, right? But that's okay. It's okay. Because what did we come into? Our Fibonacci. So I don't see why we can't. 4 weeks. Dude, look at this. Look at this. Right? But the trend is down. So in theory, you would get in a short here if you could find it. You're targeting this. So you got one trade. You're getting in here. You're targeting the low. You don't quite get it. Come up, stop you out. And then we just never come back down for it, right? So I guarantee there's going to be an order block or some demand here. I guarantee that's what held us up. There's going to be something. And then it's going to be the value area low, most likely, of, say, this pull. At this time, you didn't know that was there. No. Yeah, see? A pull like this doesn't matter. It's the value area low. We tap it. Yeah, it's been tough. If you haven't been taking your profits, you've been getting wrecked. Stop it. Kyle, fix it. Make it stop. What's the 2-minute doing here? I mean, I could TP if we come back down. I could be looking along this. I may TP some here. Hold on. Hang tight. Hang tight. Well, if we don't break this low. Nah, screw that. I'm waiting. Hold the line. Hold on. Yeah, if you don't close below this 5-minute or 2-minute low, we're not going to go lower, right? I mean, there's an order block there too. See? I think my wife left her phone. There's something vibrating back there. pissing me off. Everything's pissing me off today. Yeah, like Soul, like this is pretty, right? This is literally, what's the five looking like on Soul? We didn't break that yet. Did we break a two? We did break the two, right? This is a really nice entry. This is a really nice entry. There's got to be an order block there. Don't tell me there isn't. Don't you tell me nothing. Yeah, here. So this is the thing too, guys. Like I don't always cover the 786. If we have an order block or something, you gotta adapt, right? You know, if you don't have anything or you have something lower, you got to adjust to what's in front of your face. And for this, I mean, you have no choice. You have no choice to do something like that. In theory, you're anticipating breaking structure here, right? Okay, that's still looking juicy. Yeah, in theory you're looking for that. I mean, you're looking for more actually, because I'm not saying don't shave some off, but once again, you zoom back out, and if this is indeed a higher low, you're looking up here. It's 10-1. That's a nice trade. It's a real nice trade. Maybe holding on to it a little bit, if not even 50. Remember, take 50% here in case we continue to chop a little bit. But if we take off, I mean, you're going to want a piece of that pie. Wags. Stop it. Problem is, like, this whole thing looks like it wants to roll. It does. A lot of bearish divergence coming in, guys. I mean, you can't ignore it, can you? I don't know. I'm going to shave a little off. I should have shaved some off here. I should have had a limit sell right here. That's what I should have done. Probably even body candle close. We may have tapped it on the exchange. But we still have the curvature, damn it. All right. We're going to stare at this for a second. We come down here too, guys. This is the zone that I'm looking at right here. This guy. This would be a really good location. 10, 6, 5, 4. No, 3, 2. That's not a bad spot. We have 7, 8, 6, 2 maybe. I mean, golden pocket. Yeah, golden pocket. See something like this. If we do come down, like, I'm not going to hope we come down to the 786. Like, this is just very likely to happen here. If we do so come down, break below, like, this is going to be a good level of support to continue higher. I got to start drawing these out because we do have some locations. We got some juicy stuff. 10, so that means we're not going to have anything up here. Okay, we do. We have a 24. So 32, it's not, I mean, it's not going to be an hourly. It is an hourly. 45. Okay, no 2 hour. I'm drawing that because like we have liquidity here, right? So if in theory we take this guy, we're taking this guy, and then we may just take this guy. We may have like that, that snowball effect to come down. And if we do, even though we SFP'd the high on the higher time frames, this guy here, right? It's not structural. Let's go to the 2. It's internal. Technically, even though it's an SFP, it's still bullish, right? So maybe. This is what we want to see. See, that's why you don't close the whole trade. Come on. No. SFP that, baby. Come on. Is it 3 minute too? It shouldn't be. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, just 2 minute. Come on. See, this is why you don't always put your stop loss like right at a low. It's like, say for some reason you chose, like you're like, all right, if we break this 2 minute, it's tough, right? Especially you have order blocks here, like you're just asking to get taken out to potentially continue higher, like with an SFP or something. It's tough. I don't see any otters in here, Kyle. But I got to ask, where the hell did you find the otters that you were supposedly bringing? Were you just live? You weren't live, were you? Or were you over with Alex doing something? If you're still even here. Or if Alex is still here. Yeah, see, it's holding strong. Doesn't look terrible. What's Biddy doing? Biddy's doing Biddy things. Ryan Smith, I'm an otter. What's up, brother? Welcome. We got otters in the chat. I gotta ask him where you got that from, or why it's otters. Like, why is otters? Why? Anybody know why it's otters? My bad thing. I'm happy y'all are happy. Just curious. Yeah, see, right? We wouldn't have got. He didn't get an entry, obviously, but we SFP'd the 2 minute low. Well, it's not the 1 minute. We SFP'd it. We come right for the high. Boom. Same thing on a bigger scale. Shoot. Give me a $14 Cardano today. Could you imagine? A not 1 hour candle, right to $14. I couldn't close that quick enough. That'd be a hell of a trade. I wonder if that's like, if that's even possible. Hold on. Market cap of, if Cardano, yeah, accept it, whatever. If Cardano gets to ETH's market cap right now, yeah, $14, which I know it's crazy. I know that's crazy. Yeah, it's 16x. I don't see that happening. But that'd be cool. I'm not even a freaking Cardano fan. Yeah, you see what I'm saying, guys, with this bottoming structure? Like, it just, oscillator's looking funky, but like, this is just losing steam. Boop. That's what it should do. what I want it to do, because that's what I'm seeing. That's visually what I'm seeing. It's pissing me off because I like bearish moves. Anybody else love to short in here? Just feels good. Feels right. Oops. Yeah, see a little red dot, green dot. We gotta be this stuff with how volatile it's been. We gotta be careful with this stuff. In theory, right now, if this is indeed a bounce zone, we're going back for the high, and we're going to continue upwards and onwards. Right? POC is next, plus or minus. We're into this is just one big ass order block. Let's see if we can refine it a little bit. That'll be good enough. We have 1 hour in here, 2 hour. Yeah, we do. We have a 2 hour right in the POC. It's gonna be another good spot. Okay, let's see. There was no hourly, right? 30-minute, 45, 24. No, perfect. I don't know. Let's go 15. Up here we do. I will make these the correct color, don't you worry. Yeah, so this big old Jimmy John's mitigated. That's no good to me no more. I'm not saying it won't act as resistance, but this is where I'm looking now. Okay. That's what I like. That's what I like. But even that, like I can't. You know, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here. So, but I do need the oscillator for this. Okay, this guy here, right? Boom, bullish divergence. We broke down trending momentum, right? Candle body closes. Same thing here. Right? Boom. Bullish divergence. Money flow starting to come up. Trigger wave. This is on a lower time frame. We're going to have a breakup structure here. I guarantee it. Change of character. This is a retest. Guarantee it. But if you zoom out into the daily, and it's not just Cardano, you can do this across the frickin' board. This guy here, however you want to draw it, it's going to be. Granted, you missed most of the move already. It is what it is. What are you going to do? This guy, let's try the 3-day, see if it clears it up a little bit. You can't do this, right? Because there's so many false moves. Excuse me. So me personally, I would just do this. And once I saw that was a fake out, you're going here. Break above. Look at this curvature, right? It's not always perfect, but still. I think it was Link. Excuse me, Jesus. Yeah, here it is. Right, little retest and then boom, blast off. Curvature. We do not have the bullish divergence here though on this time frame. Maybe if we go higher, but yeah, it's if you guys are going to use trend lines and like momentum and divergences, that's how I would do it. But that's just me. And then I'm pretty sure I want to say if you drop down time frames, I took this particular long. Oops. I took this long. That's a horrible drawing. But I didn't take this one, of course. Why? Why would I take that one? That one would have just been really nice. Yeah, we still have a 5-day order block above us, too. Excuse me. A lot of dots, a lot of dots. Perfect. Right, so like it would make sense too here, like, right, come down, we broke, we retested, we came up. If we take this high and we come into here and we fail, it would make sense to kind of do it again. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is this is gonna be great. I think I'm still hungover from Monday night. I ain't gonna lie to you. Had a couple 2-3. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, that's gonna. What's soul? Let's go to the 5. And the reason I'm liking these alts, guys, is because I have stuff to the left for the most part to look at. Bitcoin, you don't. We're in price discovery. It's just easier for me. It's easier for everybody, I would assume. Gives me more targets, more bounce levels, yada yada yada. Yeah, I thought there was a 4-day, but there's not. There's a 3-day here, right? We came up, we rejected. Same thing. That's where we're at right now. Mm-hmm. Same thing. So like this this fib here, right? This is this red is 786, and we got our golden pocket. This is the log scale. This is not. Both work on these higher time frames. There is a big difference in the higher time frames, but they both do work. We do get rejections, but I do find that they're stronger for the most part in log. But I was looking at the all time like high and lows and stuff, and like how to figure out where they're going to bounce potentially. And the non-log was actually was a little better, whether it was the golden pocket or the 786. My gosh, fit based on log scale. See the difference? But my scale, my chart is always on log. Let's go. See, it's nice. And the wife's like, "You want to go shopping?" I said, "I can't. Finally have a trade." Imagine if I went shopping and I missed this trade. Hmm. Want to know what happened? Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Dinner wouldn't taste so good though. Dinner's going to taste real good now. Best part is I'm not cooking tonight either. The wife is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's see if we can bounce here. I'm looking at this as a macro. I can't now. This red dot can just go away. We have stuff to almost 3 hours left and just continue. Dick. You guys have like that one good friend that's just always a dick, and this probably just super insecure, but it's just like you're such an asshole. Um, Let's see. No, there's no good memes. You know, you guys, how much better are the memes on Discord than they are in text message groups? It's so stupid. Why can't we have all the memes in the world like we do on Discord? That's what makes Discord so great, I think. And if we do come down right from somewhere here, this is going to be a good order block here. I'm going to sit. It's 5 o'clock. Jesus. What do we got here? My kid's crazy now. She could reach everything. Super curious. I caught her trying to chew on a rock yesterday. It's super smooth. But she was like, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, everything looks nice and bouncy, guys. Did we get the 5 yet? That's the question. The retest, that is. I'm sorry. I mean, a little bit, right? We want to take out this high on Bitcoin. We need to take out this high. This whole freaking wick here is garbage. We need to take it out. Take it out good and strong and hard, right? Just how she likes it. Yeah, that's all I got. We come down, guys. I'm going to be looking down here, 786. Remember, there was an order block there. I don't know what the hell I did with it, but it was there, I promise. What was it? Was it an hourly? It was an hourly. And this is the fib. Yeah, so I'm going to be looking at right there. Let's do, just for argument's sake, if we do come down, I'll be looking at that. All right, cool. I'm done. That's all I got. There's not much to go over right now. It's been a lot of chop, but the Cardano I'm looking at. Oh, it's Mike's on the wrong chart again. All right, we're right here. Bounced beautifully. We come down. This is the hourly order block. And then we break this low. I'll be looking for the opposite, right? If we do something like this, I'll be looking for the bounce here, but with anticipations of that potential lower high. So but we have to break this low. We have to, and not on the 15 minute, on the, was it 30 minute was the external? Yeah, on the 30 minute and the 45. So you can just say, I don't know, we'll see how they all look, but just say the hourly, even the 2 hour. Yeah, if we break good below this, the 2 hour, close below, and then we come back up, I'll be looking for that lower high. Otherwise, I'll be assuming it's an SFP. If we do come down for some reason, get sucked back up, right? Candle, wick, and then I'll be anticipating higher if we do come down. Hoping we don't, though, because I am long already. Yeah, it's still a weak break right there. All right, cool. All right, guys, appreciate you joining. And I'll be on tomorrow, actually. I'll have time tomorrow. So I'll hop back in here tomorrow for a little bit. We'll catch you guys then. Peace. I'd say peace. and I should leave, but I don't know where my OBS is. There it is. Later, later.